So at this point, we learned the abbreviation ND, which stands for no date, and it can be used only if the date of publication is unknown. So it means that we are now ready to learn the other guideline. So we have guideline number 13, in which the information was derived from the direct quotation obtained from a film or video, for example, derived from YouTube. So how will you create the citation if the information was derived from the film or video? So for example, the name of the author is Jones. Okay? So notice the difference. Okay? For both narrative and parenthetical citation. Notice that under narrative citation, so similar format, just like before, if you have one author, you will write the surname, then you have open parenthesis, then you have year of publication. So in this case, you have 2009 followed by comma. Then right after you place comma, okay, this will be the new information that you need to learn. Right after you write the comma as our punctuation mark, if it is derived from video, you will include also the timestamp. The timestamp must be included. So in this example, you have 2 minutes and 24 seconds from that particular video in which we can find the said statement. 2 minutes and 24 seconds. So this will be the timestamp. So that is the only difference. If it is derived from a video, write the timestamp followed by close parenthesis and then write the exact passage marked by these ellipsis marks. So that is for the narrative citation. Let's take a look for parenthetical citation. So for parenthetical citation, like what we stated before, you will write first the exact statement or information. So represented by this ellipsis mark, followed by open parenthesis, surname of the author, followed by comma. Then you have year of publication, followed by comma. And then this one, the timestamp must be included also. So after the comma, you have the timestamp, followed by close parenthesis and period. So this will be the example if you have parenthetical citation. If it is derived from a video, or it could be from YouTube, for example. So timestamp is the other entry that you need to incorporate. Okay? But what if it so happened that the sources that you have was actually, it consists of page numbers. For instance, the sources are derived from books, magazines, as well as encyclopedias, for example. Note that these sources, in this example, we have an assumption that they are in a printed version. So you have printed books, magazine, and encyclopedias. Note that in their printed version, we can find the page number. So how will we do that? So it goes like this. So take a look with the example. So like what we did before, for narrative and parenthetical, take a look with the example. So you have the surname of the author, Wegener, followed by open parenthesis, 1994, which is the year of publication, followed by a comma. And in this case, instead of using timestamp, if you have page numbers for your sources, you will add the abbreviation P or double P's. Afterwards, place a period for your punctuation mark. So this abbreviation stands for the page number. So use 1P if you have a single page. For instance, page 56. Notice that you have only one page, so therefore use only one P. One letter P. Lowercase letter P, followed by period. Then you have close parenthesis, then the statement represented by the ellipsis mark. So you will add the abbreviation P. Okay? So just like in our example for parenthetical citation, you have open parenthesis, surname, followed by comma, year of publication, followed by a comma, and then you have the page number, close parenthesis, period. Notice that if we have multiple pages, for example, from page 349 to 356, use 2 P's. Okay? So you have 2 P's that should be used if you have multiple pages, followed by a period. So that will be the idea for the citation in case that your sources have page numbers. Specifically if you have, let's say, printed versions of these materials like books, magazines, and encyclopedias. So you can include the page number. Okay? But don't forget to use the abbreviation P or double P's. So that will be the example.